So I'm back. And I picked Nightbook. Sorry. Apparently also some kind of horror, demon possessing something, ghosty, whatever. I read like the few first lines, something about a demon. Yes. Give me a second, Mitchell. I think it's the same company. Give me a second. Yeah, Wales Interactive. They made like a bundle of many releases. Like, I think who was it that mentioned it? Was it Stark or Strider with the bundle on Fnatic or Fanatical with like different FMV games like the Complex, Late Shift, Bunker, some of these dating games. So they have a big catalog of modern FMVs. So about like what I thought would be interesting to play. And not just so yeah, I picked a few of them. They were like €1.50, €1.6 if I bought more than 5 games. So, but apparently this game doesn't have streamer mode. Oh, there it is. Streamer mode. So yeah. Well, how was the audio? Let's keep it around there. Just let me know if the audio is too low. But let's begin. Nightbook.
Come here. Get away. Get away from...
At sedative.
Get out!
Dropped her father. Oh, it popped out on the stream? Oh, I gotta disable that.
Get away! No, 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 no. Get back! No, 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 no. Leave me. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. No, don't come in. Don't come in.
Dad, it's
Hey,
me.
Necro.
I've got your dinner.
No.
Tough love. It actually went quite well. Keep track of Lauren's relationship along the way. So right now we got a good relationship with my dad. Here's why does this games documents? Okay. It went quite well. I don't think we got one of the endings, but I don't know if it was the best ending or the baddest ending, but it went okay. It was a wicked story.
It took a lot of effort to make this. Are you gonna have it? Or did you come here just
But it was
to
an
get
ending,
burned?
yes. I didn't die
We
in
don't
the
need to
end.
talk or anything.
No, don't. Now, quickly.
And we just started on Nightbook, which is the same developer the same developers, and seems to have somewhat of the same mechanics. Why I missed that? I did see there was something in the corner of the camera. Am I controlling this? No, I'm not. Aw.
What?
You look perfect. How depressing.
Good evening, Cody. Ready when you are.
You start. I'm just going to turn my camera off a sec.
The God's Hand Archipelago boasts some of the most beautiful
Peut
sights
se
in
vanter
the North
d'abriter
Pacific Ocean.
certains des plus beaux sites de l'océan Pacifique Nord.
Perhaps none more so than its largest island,
L'exemple le
Napus.
plus frappant
However,
est sans doute sa plus grande
despite
île,
this, there is very little development on the island
cependant
and
celle-ci
no
est encore
tourism.
très sauvage et n'accueille que peu de touristes.
The Nimbato Hotel Group, in conjunction
Nimbato
with
Hotel
Quinton
Group,
Engineering,
en
is
collaboration
proposing
avec
the
Quinton
development
Engineering,
of the
va
Iowa Well
développer
Cove
le
site
site
into a luxury
Iowa Well.
35-room
Grâce à la
hotel,
construction d'un
spa,
hôtel de luxe avec 35 chambres, un spa,
and scuba diving complex.
et des services de plongée avec masques et scaphandres.
Our consultation period has already begun, and we know that you will be as committed as we are to bringing this project to fruition with the minimum disruption to the natural landscape and wildlife of this beautiful
De la
bay.
faune et la flore de cette magnifique baie.
Interpret.
Our preliminary planning application is before the God's Hand Island Council, and we hope that you will join us in making our proposition the best it can be for the local economy and employment prospects, so that construction can begin early next year, ready to open our doors the following year.
Et une promesse de création d'emplois pour que les travaux puissent commencer au début de l'année prochaine et que ce nouveau complexe ouvre ses portes l'année suivante.
We hope to, I will welcome you soon.
Make something up.
Nous sommes une compagnie tournée vers le futur et nous espérons vous servir dans un futur proche.
Right, let's have a little look then, shall we?
Well, I forgot the word for scuba diving, and
Yeah, because that's a word you hear every day.
I tried to keep up the pace, but I wasn't fast enough.
He was talking really fast. Look, there was a golden half-second there where I really thought you had it. You were getting the gist across, nice, simple, and quick. And then you went straight back to trying to get it exactly right.
Can we do another one?
What? No.
Please, your advice is so valuable to me. I know I can do better.
You know what I think? I think you should cut yourself a break. This is interpreting, not translation. You don't have to be word fucking perfect. There isn't time. Speaking of which, what was that?
Nothing.
Okay, give me 15 minutes to clear some emails, then let's get this shift started.
Well, he's normal. Make who pressed mute on Uncle Marcus cause the FMV game was amazing. Who pressed mute or Uncle Marcus? I actually don't know. I don't know these games. Amanda Corner Medical Center, pregnancy screening test 4th of February. Dear Mrs. Wilson, we're writing to communicate. Read. Ammon Corner Medical Center. Dear Miss Wilson, we are writing to communicate the results of recent testing performed on 4th of February 2021. We happen to inform you that all the screening tests are negative. Despite initial concerns and the underlying health issues that you've notified us of, we see no reason for further investigation in this instance. Please refer to our helpful leaflet advice for when you're expecting. For more information, please see our website and do continue to inform us of any concerns. Kind regards, PM Denton, MD. Let's look at the documents. So, okay, so just the documents that I receive, okay? The Curse of the Canard. Is Quinton Engineering's Lee Powell's development doomed to fail? Let's go to our dad.
What's the matter?
I'm just down the hall trying to be professional and you're banging on the walls.
I'm sorry.
I can't hear you, this is stupid. Dad, come on, this is ridiculous. You need to come out.
I can't. I don't want to put you and the baby in danger.
Then why did you come here?
Because Piers has gone off to that place.
Le pouce? Il a même pas été encore sur l'île. Le pouce, he's not even been on the island yet.
But when he does, he will come back with them, and we have got to be ready.
Dad, there is no curse.
So, I'm just a crazy person, and is that it?
Lie.
I don't think you're crazy. If you say there are evil spirits, then they must be there.
Liar!
I'm just worried it's getting worse.
Well, they must have heard about your fiancé's development. How is Piers?
He's fine.
How are you? And the baby?
Diplomatic?
Please don't change the subject.
Fine. But you are right. They are getting stronger, and there is only so much that I can do to stop them. And, I keep falling asleep after meals, and that isn't helping. I want you to lock me in.
What?
I can't resist them for much longer, and God knows what happens when I'm asleep. I need you to lock me in. I don't want to hurt you.
What do we do? I'm content of locking him in. And to reply to your question, Necro, yes, it's the same company who pressed mute on Uncle Marcus. So yes, you are correct. It's the same company. You know what? I'm gonna lock him in.
Fine, I'll lock you in.
Good. I just hope it's enough.
I need to go back to work.
Are you
Yeah,
translating the French or that Lapousse language?
The fact that I speak Canard makes me very employable.
That language is dangerous, and so is that island.
Just be normal.
Fine. You don't like Le Pouce, but
I don't
could
want to
you at least
restart it.
just
I want to
try
see
to be
where
normal?
that's
At
where
least
it's
long
headed.
enough for
Then
me
I
to
can always
finish my
replay it at
shift.
another
I will
day.
do whatever I need to do to keep us all safe.
Good night, Dad. Try to get some sleep.
Yeah, sleep is the last thing I should be doing at night.
But if I get the option again, I won't do it. I'm like, if I play a game and there's choice matters, I'm not gonna restart the game. I could eventually do it since it's the beginning of the game, right? But I'm like, now if I've chosen my path, I'm gonna stick with it. Unless, of course, I die like in the previous game, where I died like a few times and I had to do something else.
Hey, gorgeous. How's it going?
Yeah, good.
Good. You mean Cody's not being a pain?
Well, actually, she wants me to cut myself a break, so...
Yeah, well, she'd be interpreting for the United Nations if she was so great. Don't worry about Cody. We both know you work best under pressure.
Anything new with you?
The investors want more site surveys that they don't want to pay for, and the locals want us to leave, but they also want us to give them jobs.
I'm sure you'll sort it all out.
I absolutely will. Is your father still in our house?
Yeah,
Any better?
not really.
That security system's the best investment I ever made. Just keep feeding him his meds, okay? You'll be fine. It's not much longer now. I'll get this project sorted, and then the three of us will be out on Lapousse. No time.
Well, my dad has vowed never to set foot on that island again.
What? No. The three of us. You, me, and our little IVF miracle in there?
Oh,
You tell me you're still pregnant.
yes, we, of course. The three of us.
Laura Lynn, I have a treat for you.
What is it?
It's good, right?
Lie.
Yeah, it's cute, but don't you think it's a bit early to be buying clothes?
No? Why? I've got to go. Take it easy, okay? That's our little prince in there, and I'll speak to you later. Love you.
You're in demand tonight. 2 calls. Both need someone who can speak Canard.
Perfect.
I've got a call between 2 businessmen. Someone called Teron. Wants someone to authenticate a book before he buys it. And at the same time, I've got a kid who wants to speak to his mother. I think they're estranged. He says he knows you. Max Vito?
Oh, I know Max. I'm teaching him Canard.
I guess you want Max then.
Sounds like the other one would be better for my career, no?
Think with your heart. Think with your head. Let's go with think with your head.
Oh,
Hard.
I'll take Max's call.
Good. I'll put you on. I'll be popping in and out to monitor, as usual. Remember, you don't need to be perfect.
Hey, Laurelyn. They said you might not be available.
Of course, Max, I'm always available for you. How's your Canard coming along?
I wato komi.
Good? Very good.
Yeah, I found a new way of practicing.
That's great, Max. Who are we calling this evening?
My mum. I should warn you, she, when I was little, we just don't talk often.
Okay. Bonjour, je m'appelle Lauraline et je suis interprète chez Glossalingua. Un de nos clients souhaiterait vous parler. Est-ce que vous acceptez l'appel?
Oui.
Bonjour, maman.
Max, comment vas-tu?
Ça va?
Ta voix muet. Tu as dû avoir beaucoup grandi depuis la dernière fois qu'on s'est vu.
Sorry, I didn't catch that.
Your voice sounds deeper. You must have grown up a lot since the last time I saw you.
Well, it was a long time ago.
Bah, c'était il y a longtemps.
I'm 5'10" now.
Je fais 5 pieds et 10 pouces maintenant.
Ah bon?
Ah, ok.
So, what have you been up to? Anything fun? I've done
Alors,
loads since
qu'est-ce que
we
t'as fait
last
dernièrement?
spoke. I've
Des trucs
finished
sympas?
school,
Moi, j'ai fait plein de choses depuis
obviously,
la dernière fois qu'on s'est
and
parlé.
I've started
J'ai fait
working,
l'école,
which is a
évidemment.
bit boring
Et
and
j'ai commencé à
doesn't
travailler.
pay
Mon
well,
travail
but
n'est pas très
it's all
intéressant,
cool.
il paye pas très bien, mais ça va.
And I've started learning Canard.
Et j'ai commencé à apprendre le canard.
Canard, la langue?
Canard, the language?
Mais pourquoi faire?
Why would you want to learn that?
T'habites à Londres.
You live in London.
It's our heritage. If we
C'est
don't
notre
keep up
héritage.
those
Si
traditions, they'll die.
on n'entretient pas ces traditions, elles mourront avec nous.
Peut-être que ce serait mieux
Perhaps
qu'elle
it
meure.
dying might be for the best.
Parlons d'autre chose. Tu me
But
dis
let's
que tu
speak about
travailles.
something else. You said you've been working.
Hang on, I asked you first.
Pas si vite, je t'ai demandé
Yeah?
en premier.
So, what have you
Alors,
been
qu'est-ce que
up
tu
to?
fais, toi, en ce moment?
Moi,
Why would a mother that haven't seen her child for many years wearing sunglasses? Either she's hiding something or she's blind, but why would she have a video conference? But then again, she says his voice sounds deeper. So maybe she is blind. Maybe she's blind. That's why she has the sunglasses. But
qu'est-ce que je fais? Je passe beaucoup
What
de
I've
temps
been
dans le
doing,
jardin.
I've been sitting in my
Je
garden
prends des longues
and going for
balades
lots of walks.
et je travaille.
I've been
J'ai beaucoup
working,
travaillé
lots of
dernièrement.
working,
Ça n'est pas très intéressant.
but this is boring.
Quoi d'autre?
What else?
Oh, je lis un livre en ce moment.
I've been reading a book.
L'ombre maléfique. Tu connais?
Madame Dubois, Lauraline, pardon, je pense que le titre de votre livre doit être différent en anglais. Est-ce que par hasard vous connaîtriez le nom de l'auteur?
Oh, c'est George R. Martin, le livre de la série Le Trône de Fer.
Merci. Your mother is reading a book in the Game of Thrones series.
She's what? Mama?
Ah, tu l'as lu?
Have you read it?
Yeah, but you
Oui,
shouldn't.
mais moi j'ai lu, mais toi tu ne devrais pas.
Pourquoi pas n'importe quoi?
Nonsense. What? What do you mean I shouldn't?
It's too violent. It's not
C'est
good
trop
for you,
violent, ce n'est pas
Mama.
bon pour toi.
Tu as tort. Étrangement,
Actually,
c'est assez rassurant.
it's oddly reassuring.
Ça fait du bien de se dire qu'on n'est pas les seuls à avoir connu
I
l'enfer.
think it's nice to think you're not the only one who's been through hell.
Mama.
Oui, je sais, j'exagère.
You're right,
Mais
I'm
J'ai une bonne vie
exaggerating.
maintenant.
Life is good for me right now.
I've been reading a book. Let me get it.
Je lis un livre en ce moment. Attends, je vais le chercher.
Lauraline,
Oui?
merci de nous aider. J'imagine que notre conversation n'est pas la plus passionnante de votre journée.
Pas de problème.
Non, non, quand même.
Look,
Voilà, regarde.
it's a book written in Kana.
J'ai trouvé un livre écrit en canard.
Well, I mean, some of it's in French.
Comment c'est un livre d'histoire?
What? How? Is it a history book? Enfin, une partie est
dunno.
écrite en français.
I thought Laurelyn could read it.
Je sais pas, je me suis dit que
Max,
Lauraline...
notre langage n'est pas comme les langues occidentales. Elle
I mean,
est sacrée.
I can read the
On ne
bits in
l'utilise que pour
Kana.
les cérémonies les plus importantes.
Je sais pas, je me suis dit que Lauraline pourrait lire et moi je pourrais lire les passages en canard.
Kaye nem apum palusi leva mova juko tolo yotidem dejrembola tivet.
Max, c'est très
Max,
sérieux.
non, don't mess
Arrête,
with this,
s'il te
please,
plaît.
stop.
Stop it!
Lemon, I don't think I've. Is that what is good?
Stop it!
Good.
Stop
Good.
it! Stop it!
ITG, follow.
Oh right. ITG.
Qu'est-ce que tu as fait?
What have you done?
Mom. Try and call her back.
Yeah.
You know what?
Can I read the document we just received, or can I only read the documents when we read them? Okay, I can only read the documents when we read them. Still got a good relationship with Pierce. Jacqueline, 100%. Max, good. Bad relationship with my dad. Okay.
Thought she'd be proud. You know, that's our people, our culture.
Offer hope.
She'll come round.
You think?
Yes, it was probably just very emotional for her speaking to you again. Anything else I can help you with this evening?
Well, maybe you're right, Mitchell. But it did sound like some kind of summoning or spell or curse or something, but yeah. Oh, he's normal. Um, why did it say lock on clicks on the door? Then what would be the idea of locking that guy in if he can unlock the door from inside? Oh, sorry.
Oh non. Papa?
내려와 넌주 일체조
Madame Dubois, je veux vous parler de mon père.
Je ne sais pas vraiment comment vous aider, vous savez. Je suis à l'autre bout du monde.
Oui, mais vous savez des choses sur ce livre. Il me semble que vous connaissez mon père, Alexis Wilson. Je crois que vous avez travaillé ensemble sur un projet de construction en 1998.
Je ne veux pas en parler.
Il le faut. Il est malade. Après notre appel tout à l'heure, une ombre est apparue et il s'est mis à parler canard alors qu'il ne connaît même pas la langue.
Mais si vous avez vu l'ombre, ça veut dire que vous l'avez aussi.
J'ai quoi?
Les esprits, les anciens, ils vous suivent. Et ça veut dire qu'ils suivent Max aussi.
Comment est-ce que je peux m'en débarrasser?
Je ne sais pas.
Quoi?
Insist.
Mais vous devez bien avoir une idée, vous devez bien savoir quelque chose. Je vous en supplie, je serais prête à faire n'importe quoi.
Selon la légende, si le bois des arbres sacrés de la mangrove a été coupé, si ensuite on le brûle, les esprits disparaîtront.
Quel est le rapport?
Le papier du livre vient des arbres de la mangrove. Donc si vous le brûlez, les esprits disparaîtront. Ils ne peuvent pas survivre sans être près du bois.
Mais je suis pas près du livre.
Vous êtes à Londres, c'est peut-être suffisant.
Il faut que vous m'aidiez à récupérer le livre de Max.
Quoi? Hors de question. Non, notre dernier appel était un désastre.
Raison de plus pour le rappeler.
Il doit être en train de dormir.
Peut-être, mais peut-être pas. On peut toujours essayer. Je vais essayer de le rappeler.
Maman?
Désolée de te réveiller, Max. Et
Max, I'm
désolée
sorry
aussi
to
d'avoir
wake you,
accroché au
and I'm
téléphone.
sorry that I hung up on you
Mais t'étais pas
earlier.
raisonnable.
But
Change meaning.
I was being unreasonable.
No, I was being unreasonable. I want to learn the traditions, and I can't do that if I'm not listening to you. Was that it? Did you call to apologize?
No, she has something else she would like to say. N'est-ce pas?
Max, tu dois brûler le livre.
Max, I need you.
I'm gonna leave it What do we think we should do? Destroy the book or acquire the book? I know what I'm gonna pick. But I just want to see if anybody else have an idea or majority says, but I know what I'm gonna pick. You would choose destroy, okay? I'm not gonna say what I'm gonna pick because I'm not gonna manipulate or you say destroy, Metro, okay? And if nobody else is gonna say anything, I'm gonna pick my choice. But it would be kind of cool if somebody else also came in, because that will just maybe validate my choice, or but it's okay if nobody. But I agree with you, Mitchell. I would also say destroy the book.
To burn the book.
No, no way.
Max!
My dad would kill me.
Fuck you, Rue. Fuck you. Should we translate or lie again? Lie again.
Max, listen. We need to do this to break the spell.
Spell? That there is no spell.
The spirits, they will be following you.
No way.
Bon ben, voilà.
Non, attendez.
But how are you doing, Rue? We are playing horror FMVs. Oh, Big Max for the book. But I hope you're doing good, Rue.
Nolan, are you okay? What's wrong?
After you read that passage today, my dad went strange. There was this weird shadow and it tried to attack me.
And you think it's because I spoke in Canna?
Of course. What else could it be?
So many other things.
Where's the book from?
Max, where did that book come from?
It's my dad's, okay? He doesn't know I borrowed it.
Your dad can read French and Canard?
Oh, no. My dad doesn't care about reading. All he cares about is money. And that book is worth a lot of money.
Where's the book from?
Have you heard about a development project in Le Pouce in '98?
I wasn't born till 99.
I didn't ask you if you remembered it.
You know, you can be a little sharp sometimes.
Okay, but you were born there, right? In Le Pouce? Your parents were there.
We were all there before.
Before what?
Before what?
Before my mum had a mental breakdown.
Go on.
She just sort of snapped. And she attacked my dad with a knife. It was like she wasn't in control. She always said she was trying to stop herself.
I need that book.
What? No. My dad will kill me.
Please.
My dad will kill me if you don't help me, Max.
Okay, well, I could scan it for you and try and find more pages with Canard on them.
Brilliant, brilliant. How long would that take?
I just need to make sure that my dad's asleep, so like an hour.
Okay. Thank you, Max. Okay, right.
Yeah, I know. I was also thinking about that. But maybe she's hoping to find
You have to wait an hour
a
for
cure.
Max to scan it. Dad.
What do we do? Do we leave the apartment or think of something else? I'm gonna say leave the apartment. Maybe that will keep her safe? Why are you not leaving the apartment as I told you to do, but you're running around in the kitchen doing stuff? Just your friendly ghost. Or your friendly demon.
I can't get out. Police, please. Allô? Allô? Okay.
I always forget to rate. What do you mean? Your stream has been running or what?
Dad? Protect Palusi. Stop destructing humans. Protect the great tree. Stop the human destroyers. What? Can you repeat? Perrier. Perrier Kawa.
Oh, you just did a stream. Oh. Yeah, I know people forgetting to forget to close down their stream when they're done.
You help us. Me? I'm not helping you.
We are you.
You hold us. You are our vessel. Bulaoi Pilamenhenko.
Haki Palusi, Ejali Lokon Subej.
Protect the great trees, stop the human destroyers. Pierce, you want me to stop Pierce and
Thank
the
you, though.
development?
In Honkaji.
You help us?
When did you start streaming, or did you just pick it up again? If I may ask, didn't you had a break of streaming? I didn't mean to call. I'm not your vessel. I'm not your vessel.
No, I am not your vessel. Jag tvit niv. Bulaui pilamen henko. You will help us. Or we will end those loved by you. En henko de jour.
So what were you playing, if I may ask?
Laurelin,
Dad,
what's happening?
don't worry, I've sorted it. Get some rest. Everything is going to be okay.
I've done dozens of so stream this year, but I mean, I'm not a streamer. It's been since I stream with any kind of regularity. Yeah. Sadly, I don't have the time in my life to do like a consecutive schedule because of my working hours. A fighting fantasy game book. Okay. But sadly, I don't have the time to make a schedule because one week I would be working in the daytime and the week after I'd be working in the evening. Then I will be off for a few days and then I start nights, so it keeps changing. So I can't make like say every Monday I stream at whatever time because the week after I'll be at work. I could do some kind of consecutive schedule saying this week I'll be doing this week I'll be doing at a different hour and but then again people won't be able to maybe join the week after because of I'll be streaming in the early mornings because I've had nights, or can't join in the evenings or the late nights or whatever. So I just stream when I feel for it and when I have the time, and right now I'm off, and then next week I'll be starting on call, so I can stream whenever I want, but I can also be disturbed by getting a call, and then I have to get to work. Reading about really helps me with my verbal English, so I generally stream short stories. And what is that? COA books. What is that? I'm not into fantasy RPG kind of things, so choose your own adventure books. Okay. Svær trolddom. But yeah, okay. I've just never heard of that abbreviation. Choose your own adventure books. But yeah, should we accept? Yes, let's accept the call from Cody.
Hi, Laurelin. Sorry, I know I promised we were doing another practice session this evening. I'm having a bit of a weird one. Probably these night shifts. I swear I can hear someone speaking Kana.
It was cool. I remember playing those or reading those books back in the days, like the entire series. They were so awesome. Is it me or is it a bit too loud? I think it's a bit too loud. I'm just gonna bump it down like 10%. Oh, thank you.
Laura Lynn? What is it? What's going on?
Guilt trip.
I need you to keep our family safe.
Okay. Of course. But what's wrong? Everything okay?
Guilt trip.
I tell you, but I need you to believe me.
Okay. I'll believe you. What's up?
Those monsters are real.
Come on. The Lepus curse? Again? You know better than that.
You said you'd believe me.
It sounds to me like the apple's fallen a little closer to the tree than we would have hoped.
Oh, wow. What an asshole.
They've attacked Dad. They've attacked me. You need to give in on these spears. Just stop the project. You're the only one who can.
You know, I knew working these night shifts was a bad idea while you were pregnant.
What?
You need to get some rest.
No.
You're being hysterical. I'll square it with Cody.
No!
I have to get back to a meeting. I'll have my sister come over and spend a couple nights with you. Love you, babe. Get some rest.
I remember reading, playing those games when I was a kid. I had so much fun. And completing all the books, did they have like 11, 12 binder series, something like that?
Pulo, Palnawari, Ina Tevi.
Well, I remember going to the library and I think we had like 12 or 13 books in the series.
Ya, Niv, Yuti, Tevit. Ya, Niv, Yuti, Tevit. Yamu. It's a trap.
What do we do? Okay, this seems to be like the pivot point in the book in the game. That we either take the curse ourselves or we give them to him to save our dad. You say give them to Pierce. Trying to mansplain everything to me. What do people think? Do we spare Pierce or do we They got like 40 books in it? Wow. I just remember the few books our local library had of those fuck Pierce. I like your attitude. What do you say, Braxton? You just said no. No to what? Give them to Pierce or spare Pierce? For the good of the world? And we're not even interested to... Don't spare. Okay. So everybody wants us to go down to being the douchebag, being the... to give them to Pierce. Make the fucker believe. That's true. That's also a valid point. Make the fucker believe. Okay. Give them to Pierce.
Laura Lynn? Laura Lynn?
Fort Mouban Horace!
What the fuck?
Fort Mouban Horace!
Stop!
Oh wow, that was a short game. Damn, that was fast. But okay, I only played like €1 for the pack, or €1 per game. So, hey. Less than 4 hours for 2 games today. Yeah, it's going fast. Okay, I'm gonna install another one. I don't mind this. Well, what is that you're trying? If there's a significantly different ending, what I would like to in these. What other games did I get? Oh, I got. Let me see. What did I get? I bought Bloodstone, The Complex, Late Shift. What else did I get? The shape-shifting detective. And was that it? I think that was it. About 6 or 7. Yeah. Well, I'm not going to say what I just installed because, okay. 15 endings. Oh, wow, there's 15 endings? That cannot be very different from each other? No. Well, what can we have done? We couldn't have... We did the sedatives, right? And him not destroying the book, or, yeah. Endings and statistics. Ah, damn it. I would have kind of wanted to see what other people were, what other people chose. Wow, there's 17 achievements in this game. But maybe one day what else was even there? Lying to Max or not? Yeah, sparing Pierce. The There is that we could have spared him and take on the demon ourselves. We could have not locked our dad inside. And then we could have called her instead of him. What I think is sad about these FMV games is that you can't go back to pivot points of the game saying, let's try a different path. I have to restart the entire game. I would presume that playing these choice matters, that the path you're going will eventually hit the same, how can you say, pivot point? So instead of going A, B, I could go A, C, but still end at D, right? This is what I somewhat get annoyed with these Choice Matters game, that I can't go back to certain points and try a different path so I don't waste time of replaying the game. Right? Should we put on you know what? I'm going to put on another game. What did I just install? There it is. Slay the Princess? I've heard about it, but I can't say I've played it. I can't remember. I saw someone stream it the other day, but I can't remember who. Or was it on GOG that I saw it? I remember somebody was playing. What kind of game is it? Just out of curiosity. To slay the princess, don't believe her. Visual novel horror Choice Matters. Well, the art style looks kind of cool. Like hand-drawn. Doesn't look half bad. But yeah, you know what? I'm just going to put the BRB screen. No, we're just going to do this. I'm just going to put on commercials. Boom. And then the people that don't get commercials won't get them. And sorry for those people. But I'm just going to prep the next game. But I won't start it until the 3 minutes are up. Just gonna do this so I remember. What was it that I just installed? That one. So let's exit this.